Hey guys, Amit here for Advices Media, and this is the unboxing of the Panasonic's latest smartphone, that's the Eluga U. The smartphone was launched at a price of around 18,000 rupees, while it's available in India at 17,000 rupees in the different online stores. The smartphone comes with a 5 inches HD display, a 2500 mAh of battery and 13 megapixel camera along with a 16 GB of internal storage. Let's check out the new Fit Home UI and the package contents of this device. Do make a note that it comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 processor, that's the 1.2 GHz quad-core processor, along with which it comes with a 2 GB of RAM and the internal storage can be expanded up to 32 GB. Which means that this smartphone has the hardware which is almost similar to the Moto G, which also came with the same hardware, but more RAM and more internal storage. As you can see, the MRP is at 20,990, but it's already available at around 17,000 rupees, which is most important. Now let's open up the package. So here is the beautiful Panasonic Eluga U. It does have a different look when compared to the other smartphones which have been launched recently. On the back it has the glass finish, which resembles a little bit like the Nexus 4, while on the front you have the capacitive touch buttons. Let's check out what else comes within the package. Here is the travel adapter, a micro USB cable, a earphone, and a screen guard which comes within the package. This is the quick start guide, the IMEI number, warranty card and the SIM ejector pin. Let's keep these things aside and start up the device, that's boot up the device and check out what all comes pre-installed, because it comes with the new UI, that's the Fit Home UI, which is very interesting and we need to check out what kind of functions it's going to offer us. Talking about the device, as you can see here on the back, it does look premium and has the Nexus 4 kind of design on the back and is a plain finish. There's no material on the back and it's a glass back panel, while the Eluga branding with the 30 megapixel camera with LED flash is on the back with the speaker grill at the bottom. On the sides you have the volume rockers. On the bottom you have the micro USB cable slot. Here is the micro SD card slot on the left, while on the right you have the on-off switch with the volume rockers. On the top you have the 3.5mm headset jack. And let's boot up the device. So here we are onto the home screen of the Panasonic Eluga U. As you can see, the home screen doesn't feature anything new, but the app drawer is most important to make a note of. You can see that different applications set up on the app drawer show up in part of the screen rather than totally covering the whole screen, while the home screen would be visible all the time. So it's more like a simple window which is shown up over in an overlay over the home screen itself. These are different applications which come pre-installed. As you can see, there's a movie studio, the Google based applications and a few other applications like the TV remote, which is from Panasonic, though it's kind of confusing because the device doesn't come with the IR blaster. But anyway, apart from that, these are the options wherein you can sort the applications, shortcuts, widgets, wallpapers. You can also place them in your own order rather than the one which it comes with, like the alphabetical or the recently installed ones. So this is how you can actually customize the app drawer section. Let's go to the settings, and here as you can see the device comes with Android 4.4.2 and that's the Android KitKat latest version, and you don't have to worry about the latest software updates, even though the latest one is 4.4.4, but there are not many different updates around the same. So let's go to the storage, because that's the second most important aspect of this device. As I had mentioned earlier, it comes with a 16 GB of internal storage, out of which around 13 GB is already available to you, which means that just 3 GB is actually taken up for the OS and the related files, which means around 13 GB would be available to you, and you can also expand this by another 32 GB by adding the micro SD card to this device. This is the notifications area, and the options which show up in the notifications area. Now let's take a look on the camera, because the device comes with a 13 megapixel camera, which is most important to make a note of, because this device comes with the Snapdragon 400 processor, and all the other devices with this processor come up with around 8 megapixel of camera, and this is one of those devices which come with the 13 megapixel camera. So here we are going to show you the settings. As you can see, there are different color effect options. You can select from all of these, which would show you the live preview of the color effects. There's also the option of autofocus mode, or the macro, or the infinity mode. And then you can also set up the white balance, even though that won't be much useful because it's going up with the predefined settings. So let me just show you a few photos captured with this smartphone. As you can see, the photos came out to be very good, and these were captured at our studio, and you can see that the device doesn't show you much details in terms of the captures, but it's kind of blurry, as you can see, but overall pretty decent enough. It looks more like a 8 megapixel sensor rather than the 13 megapixel sensor, so not much impressed with the 13 megapixel camera in the first usage. Probably down the line, once we start using it more, we can probably figure out more about this camera. So this was the Panasonic's latest smartphone, that's the Eluga U, which we have just unboxed on this channel and given a hands-on on the same. Let us know in the comment section if you have any queries around this device, and we would be happy to assist you on the same. We are coming up with the gaming video and the benchmarks of this device, and you can follow us at Advices Media or at Amit Bhawani on Twitter, and we'll keep you updated on the same. Don't forget to check out the other reviews and unboxings on Advices Media, which we post on a daily basis. Stay subscribed to Advices Media, and don't forget to add a thumbs up to this video. Thank you.